Welcome back once again to Yankees Hot Stove. 2014 was a very productive season for one of the Yankees' top prospects, second baseman Rob Refsnyder. Between Double and Triple-A, he hit .318, he had 14 home runs, and he was a guy who attracted a lot of attention. Well, guess what? He's going to attract a lot more attention this spring training. Meredith Marakovits had the chance to talk to him.
Thanks, Jack. Rob, first major league invite to spring training. How much are you looking forward to that day to come and to get things going here?
It's exciting, you know. I think we just talked about it. I've been here for a while, so I'm getting the little itch like everyone else. So it's exciting. I don't really know what to expect, so looking forward to it, though. Nice
to see some other people getting down here and being able to work out with some other guys?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds silly, but we're around the guys so much during season, so when you see them, it's nice. It's kind of like it sounds cheesy, but you're kind of like your second family. A lot of guys are pretty close, so it's always nice seeing all the guys, and that's kind of what's been like the last couple of weeks.
Now the Yankees asked you to come down here a little bit early, work on some things. What have been the things that you've been working on?
Really, just I mean, I was in Miami most off season, but just getting to a field, be able to work with some guys, ground balls, in the cage work, things like that. Just be around some of the guys that you've worked with kind of my whole career. So just getting back into it, and there's no better place than do it at the minor league complex.
Last year a little bit, and really this offseason, your name was mentioned an awful lot. How much do you pay attention to all of that?
Not much. I mean, people must be bored. I really don't. I don't know why they're trying to talk to me, kind of thing. So I mean, I don't really pay attention to it. It's kind of spur of the moment with the media and things like that. But it's always nice. I'm sure my family enjoys, but. I guess it's just all kind of part of it.
But I would have to imagine, whether it be friends or family or somebody, probably at some point in time reports back to you and says, hey, you have a chance to make the team this year. Yeah. Hey, they're looking for a second baseman.
I think it's more just people that, thought I had a made-up job kind of thing. It's just like they see it and things like that. So it's always nice, going back home and people talking about it. But, I don't think too much of it. But it's always nice as a conversation starter, I guess.
As you know, it's a long journey to get to the big leagues, so to be even closer now, can you almost taste it a little bit?
I guess. The guys here keep me grounded. It really feels like any kind of the same type of year situation, just being around the same guys, the coaches that, worked with me ever since I was drafted. So, I met a couple new guys today, so it was nice getting to know them, and I'm just looking forward to, a new experience and kind of just rolling with it.
You spoke about the coaches that you've worked with since you've been drafted, essentially, but there was a hitting coach last year in Marcus Timms that seemed to help you a little bit. What were the changes with your swing that you made early in this season?
Marcus has done, Marcus, his first, tour as a hitting coach was with me, so it feels like we've kind of grown up together through the ranks together, and it's been fun watching him grow as a hitting coach and things like that. But Marcus is, I always tell everyone, if you got something wrong with your swing, you need to go to Marcus. He does a really good job just pinpointing what you need to do and doing a couple of drills to help you out. So he just wanted me to get, more direct to the baseball. Guys are throwing a lot harder. I mean, 96, 97, it's incredible, especially the back end of the bullpen guys. So Marcus just wanted me to get, a little bit more direct to the ball, and he stood me up a little bit more upright, and just made some minor tweaks. But man, they really helped. And I'm really excited for Marcus. I think he's going to be unbelievable hitting coach.
You look at coming into spring training, a lot of times guys have goals as far as what they want to work on, specific things that they're focusing on. Is there anything specific you're focusing on?
Everything, everyone says that, I'm sure, just everything. But, just being around all the guys, the veterans, the guys who've been there. I met Chase Head the other day, and a really nice guy. And, you meet all these guys the first time, and you just want to work with them, see how they've been so successful over the years and things like that. So there's a lot of great baseball minds here and across the street, and it's just kind of an exciting time to be a young baseball player, and just be around all the baseball guys as much as possible and learn as much as possible, because this is a great time to learn and try new things.
Was there anyone you looked up to as a youngster as far as baseball players are concerned?
A lot. I don't want to embarrass any of them, but Derek, you go through the minor league side and you ask that same questions. Derek's name is going to be called mostly, just what he stands for and things like that. And Vladimir Guerrero, I don't really hit like him. I don't have the power, but he was fun to watch. Grew up in Southern California, but big baseball fan.
A lot of fans are looking forward to seeing what you can do on the field, and clearly the front office has taken notice. They want to see you in Major League camp. But also, Brian Cashman last year said some really kind words about you, said you were pretty impressive and that you really forced them to pay attention. So to hear him say those things about you, how does that make you feel?
It's super flattering. You know, Brian's really well respected, and anytime he's around, it's great, you know, talking to him, and you know, it's a good experience being around, you know, the management and things like that, because they have our best interests in mind. They just want to get better and ready for the major leagues. So, you know, it's really flattering.